I sent out an email to this brand called Raw Dog Run Club. They definitely have a guy.
Hello, how's it going?
We're good right now, man.
It is officially the next morning. We are in fresh wake up mode. We have edits to do, but then we're going to the office, which is my friend's office. We're gonna do a lot of cold calling today, so I figured I'd pick up the camera, maybe record today, record tomorrow, record maybe a third day, and just put some together and kind of do more of a full week type of thing, make a video a little longer. Let's crush this day.
Motor Cars of Chicago. Yeah.
Do these guys have an Instagram?
Yeah.
They're the popular ones, right?
Yeah, they're very popular.
They have like 80K.
Oh yeah, these guys are doing it right. They only sell like luxury vehicles.
Go into those pictures.
They're pretty okay. They're not like amazing.
Go to their Insta.
Oh, they only got 4K.
No, see, these are Motor Cars of Chicago, and then there's Chicago Motor Cars.
They definitely have a guy, but
It's just a guy with a good camera. That's what it is. That like,
probably has like a Sony. I wish I started recording this sooner because I closed way more people like last month. New shit coming up. Alright, but yeah, so who you just saw in that clip is like friends, been friends forever. They have an office, they do their own insurance agency. So any days I just have like heavy call day or like heavy laptop day, or I'll come here and just work with them and kind of just post up. I'm in like this little call booth. We got the light set up, we got the laptop. Once I dial, get some people on the phone, hopefully set up some free shoots, I get to earn my food for the day. And we got a hate comment on YouTube, and then the guy watched my video and said, absolutely brother, your stuff is pretty good, not gonna lie. Everything's doing pretty good right now, just need to stay dialed in, keep moving, keep grinding, and let's call people.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So I was just calling today. I'm a local videographer. I'm like 30 minutes away from you guys, and I'm calling a bunch of dealerships to see if they would want to try out a free shoot.
You're wanting, I'm sorry, what?
Try out a free shoot. Like I come out, shoot like a sick commercial for your guys' social media, get some pictures of the cars.
We're good right now, man.
Alright, you guys are good on that for free?
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Hello, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm a local videographer. I'm like 25 minutes away from you guys, and I've been shooting calls to dealerships in the area to see if they would want a free shoot, and extending that to you guys to see if you'd be interested.
I mean, we're good. We do this ourselves. Unless you want to text, you could email me what's the cost of your service.
Yeah, I mean, this first shoot, like I said, would just be free. So like, I don't want to talk about pricing until we do something together and like we can see like, hey, I like your stuff, and hey, I like working with you guys. Are you manager here?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely come out and shoot. I already have a shoot possible over that way, so it would be no problem to kind of stop in and do that.
Just give me a call then.
All right. Do you think it's something, Nathan?
Okay, Nathan. That's for Joe.
We'll low-key count that as a free shoot. I'm gonna go over that way. I'm gonna help that guy. Today actually went crazy. Not crazy well, but like not as good as last time because we got maybe 6 shoots in 1 week last time. It was also only day 1 of calling. I called 2 days last week, so maybe tomorrow will go better, but we got 1, maybe 2 free shoots, and we did follow-ups, which are gonna have good meetings for tomorrow. I have a meeting with the Porsche dealership, and I have a meeting with the Highline Auto Sales, which you didn't see, but I did like a Rolls Royce edit for them, so it was pretty fire. If those 2 go through, two really good clients, the people are really cool, and they have really awesome cars, which makes my portfolio look better and is way easier to get good results for them. All right, we are on the way to Orland Park to go to the Porsche dealership, which I didn't get to shoot me going into, but we got to get there right now. We're supposed to be there at 10. Arrival says 10:01, but we'll get there at 9:55 for sure. We'll just let you know how it goes after we finish this meeting, and hopefully get a new client today. That's the goal. All right, so one of the deals I think is cooked, honestly. It's on me because I pushed the price too soon, and I should have been in person with the owners, with the manager, talking about it, having a conversation. But just newbie mistake, messed up. Porsche, still have to call them and kind of see where that goes. Right now, I am bothered by it just because I was actually excited to help them, and like I was kind of prepared to like do some stuff for them because they really need it. Like bad. So maybe, I mean, I could stop in there in person because I didn't get like a no. Guy just texted me like, great work, love your stuff, price is too high. I'm gonna go to the gym to mentally reset so I'm not like tripping about it. Tomorrow's a new day, so. We can talk for a second. I wanted to sit here, end of the night. I cooled off. I think literally this morning, I sent out an email to this brand called Raw Dog Run Club. So I DM'd the guy. I was like, DMing is definitely not enough. So I searched for his email, found his email, sent a good email. The tagline was NOAA Chicago event. So it could have been like someone important sending him something. Like I know he has brands and sponsors with Ghost and all that stuff. And then you'll see the rest of the email, but I'll read it out. Hello, I saw Noah's Instagram post about the Chicago event. I'm a local videographer here in Chicago, and I have covered events in the past. This is where I might have a leg up on some people, because if you don't have a portfolio, you don't have something to show in your email, it's a little bit harder, but he liked my work, so I said I'm a local videographer here in Chicago, and I've covered events in the past. I'll keep it quick and link the event I covered for the Nelk Boys and my Instagram. So I linked a video of like a Nelk Boys recap I did when Nelk was here once. So that's good news. And now we'll segue into the bad news, which is also good news at the end of the day, because I took time and I analyzed it and looked at it. When you're doing this, you can't get so attached to the results being, I was very set on closing these 2 deals and making that money, and I was attaching my self-worth to making the money in my business. If I attach that to myself, it puts more pressure. It makes me lose deals like it just did. And everything feels forced and you're just doing it for money. And like, yeah, you need to make money, but you're not in that for that. Like, I'm here for passion. So those deals most likely will never go through. And if they do go through, it'll take a while because I kind of need to reset up the relationship I have with the people. The relationship just was not set up correctly. But then it made me realize, just don't get so attached to the result and don't base your self-worth on the result of your business. That's all. Peace. See you tomorrow. Hello, squad. We have a free shoot today with a place that has exotic cars, apparently. I mean, their name is Exotic Motor Cars. The goal with this is to maintain a relationship and more focus on that than whatever the outcome of pay is. Not going to see much of the shoot. Maybe a little montage of the edit or something. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So, unfortunately, team, we have more unoptimal news today. The event I was supposed to shoot tomorrow didn't go through. I guess they found someone else, and I don't really care that much. Like, it would have been cool to shoot, but shit happens. So, to give you guys an idea of what you could do if you're in a position where you have a client, or you're just with a position where you're already working with people, I was just brainstorming. I was like, so they pay me X amount of dollars a month because I do social media for them, which social media itself doesn't, I mean, it can give a big return if you're working with the right type of person. But I was brainstorming and I was like, how can I make more money with clients I have? And a simple way is just to make them, the clients that you have, more money. So they have merch and stuff. We're gonna do a free like spec shoot with some of their merch, and I'm gonna try to set up some ads and do some ad content. And you know, if that performs well, if we spend $3,000 in that project and it makes $15,000 or it makes $10,000, then that's another avenue that I can get paid. And whether it's on performance or it's on, you know, like a base pay and performance, it's just more of an opportunity. It also helps you exercise your skills. Now, since my rambling is out of the way, we are about to edit this video that I just shot for this dealership earlier. I'm gonna show you from a different style than what I edit the other one. I'm kind of been using more After Effects, and I figured if we could pull this up and show you, it would be useful. Rename the composition to video for, double hit L on your keyboard and you can open this wavelength on After Effects. What I do personally, go in here, look for all the beat hits, because in After Effects it's really laggy and you'll never be able to like just edit to the beat. My personal button is 3 to set a marker. Yours might be different. If you've edited before, you'll know where the beat hits are. You can kind of take a guess. And then what you do is, you can't see my other screen, so I'll bring it over here. Here's all the clips from the video, and drag this in. Drag it into this like top part, don't drag it onto the project line, and then it'll load. What you want to do from here, so I have a bunch of clips, and obviously I'm going to want to stabilize them. Alright, whatever. So this is the clip. It's literally just me highlighting the headlight. What you want to do is find the part you like the most. I like this end part. Cut it off right when I go up. Boom. Once you do that with your clip, take it, drag it to the composition box, rename it, clip 1. So now you have clip 1 in here. And then once you have that, you can warp stabilize it, and I'm gonna do like 5%. So this way, you can use warp stabilizer and like the whatever timer mapping on each clip. Alright, so I realized I wasn't recording, but to teach you how to do a speed ramp, this is what you do. So you're gonna wanna enable timer mapping, right clicking on your clip going into it, and then for me right now, I'm just gonna zoom this clip out because it's super zoomed in. Timer map is here. Okay, so we're gonna come to our keyframe that we wanna actually jump the music on. So I wanna do it over here. Grab this and just drag it until you see the part that you want it to get to. Highlight it. FN9, not F and 9, but FN9. And then you wanna move your graph lines, and how you get this screen, you highlight your clips, click this button, right click, and then edit value graph. And then click out of that white part and drag this beginning clip up, and this part down. You could drag this up a little bit, this down a little bit. Then I did that for the first clip as well, but I wasn't recording on OBS, and we could just watch it all together. So that's how you get those clean ass fucking speed ramps. Right now I'm gonna go do this, lock in, and I don't know when the next time I pick the camera up is, because now I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So maybe we're cold, but most businesses are closed on Saturdays, so honestly don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out. See you soon. It is officially the next morning, and this is actually going to be the end of the video. I just want to hop on and give you a proper ending. So in my mind, last night I was considering this week as somewhat of a failure, but then I realized right before I recorded this, honestly, that I learned a ton of lessons from all the things that went wrong this week, and I learned a ton of lessons from the things that went right. So, not necessarily a failure. Today, just gonna lock in, edit this, edit another YouTube video, edit some reels, edit some client work, get some things that I gotta get ready. Like, I have a giant list of things that I have to do, and it's gonna work for 12 hours. So, we'll see you next time, and hopefully next week we get some more wins. Peace.